That's when I'll fade them out. Varying variables, right? An interface between the vertex and fragment shader. Yeah. It's so hard not to hum this song. I'm actually struggling. So I need... have GL position. Kind of a banger. Indeed. I'll do align to the attributes label. And the up. And like shift right times 4.5. Actually, that shouldn't be where it is, I don't think. Because this is a list of things. Some fun stats. Brought a sample scene on master 12 seconds with WSL 119 on Windows. Games label. Similar speeds. 11 seconds and 42 seconds. Okay. It's really weird that Windows subsystem for Linux would be so much faster. Oh, the underline doesn't know how to handle the Y. Okay, let's make this green. Even though let's not make that green because that is a really ugly color. Even with OpenGL, I'm getting more and more impatient with waiting for this. Oh, I shifted the entire label. This I need to shift up. I really worked a little bit better. Maybe 1.5. And then varyings could be things like vertex colors, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll make it like vertex colors. But I don't think this actually needs to be aligned down. I can actually just have it centered vertically, like that. This is going to be, oh, this is gonna crash. Okay, I think that's a decent place to put it. Maybe shift it down just the slightest bit. And then GL position I could just shift up just a little bit. Oh, it's shifted up too. I think that could be 1.5. Okay, but I think that's fine. Then the GL position should grow out of the vertex shader. And any varying should also, oh, well. Grow out of the vertex shader. And any varying should also, oh, well. Wait. Why isn't this shifted to the right by 4.5? Oh, this is plus. Okay. So this, let me not just add this. This is what I want the target to be. So do geoposition.generate target. That do all of this stuff. And this I'll actually want to do scale something small. We'll start at, I'll do that shift right times a half. That'll put the target there. Now if I do a move to target on that. The closer this gets to live previewing, the more I just wanted to live preview more. Oh, I shouldn't scale. I need to scale this up by like 10, I guess. Okay, I think that was good. I think I should do the shifting first and then the scale like that. Then the varyings, didn't you have a live preview thing at some point? Yeah, that's this. The reason it's taking longer is because it always, if you do an animation, then it still has to run through it from the beginning. Which is like, it's slower than I think it should be. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why this is pausing so long. Doesn't that seem weird? In between animations. Let me actually see if I quit this. If I can quit this. Does it like take longer to dump? If I just straight up made a movie. It's still doing it. It's pausing for so long. And why? I actually didn't realize it before. That's gotta be some sort of a bug. Or maybe it's because it's medium quality, but probably not. Yeah, it's just like pausing for a long time. But anyway. Now that I think of it, that'll speed that up quite a bit more. But I'm not going to try to debug that now. Well, should I try to debug that 2 hours in? It's for the good of Manim. I'm going to do it. Okay. So what could it be? I got play here, and I go to eventually play internal. Here. It's like closing the time progressions. You know, this would actually be a really good place for doing a flame graph. I think. Or I could just probably just print something. Yeah, I'm gonna try just printing like here or something. Then if it pauses after the print, then it's being caused by something, you know, after that. Can you do this? Not previewing and not writing to a movie? I guess you can.
Serves you right. It's poetic justice. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's doing that and then pausing. And the GUI is like doing its thing. Yeah, it's the bar and then that appears right afterwards. OpenGL is so much faster. Dang. We are bad. Maybe it's the start on something starting play internal? If this is the end of play internal. It just runs like it's supposed to. Well, yours has the additional problem. Yours has the thing with the hardware, so it's hard to tell if it's being caused by that or something else. Oh, whoops. The pause is in between the start of play and then the rendering occurring. This is called render.play. Okay, I'll go to the start of play internal. It's pausing, it's start of play. So it's something in the render, I guess. Maybe the stronger GPUs of the other members overcompensates for the slowness. That could be it. Well, I don't know. Like, having a minute. Well, it couldn't be if yours goes faster on Windows Subsystem for Linux, that makes me think it isn't something with the GPU power. I guess it's hard to tell for sure. I wonder if it's this, the data locking and unlocking. How long does it take to render an ManimGL? Well, I haven't written this scene on ManimGL, so I can't test it. I can like A/B test it. Oh. It's in between the start of play and the start of OpenGL renderer.play. Which means it's in the decorators. That startup time is still like kind of annoying. That's a lot more reasonable though. I always thought the scene caching code was too tightly coupled with the rest of the render loop. And I think it still is, actually. I mean, it says right there. What was it, handle caching? This is only here for the OpenGL renderer. Also, this sentence reads strangely. The play logic of the ladder? When it has a proper testing system, its play logic needs to be refactored in the same as the Cairo renderer. So I guess that needs to happen. Okay, at this point, I'm just going to add the varying. And then I'll be done with this vertex shader bit. I'll say varying. I'll do something like B color. Oh, but I'll need a few of them. Okay, so I'll need varyings. So that should be an OpenGL B group. It's gonna be something like, I'll do red for one of them. Okay, I'll do red for one of them. Add another text. This one would be green. Can I try disabling caching? Oh yeah, you could try disabling scene caching. Perfect. This one scale 0.5. Should I be doing this like this? Variance.add? This dot next to the varyings label. Okay, I do that next to, then I can do a line to. Okay, thanks, it's fine. Blue. they are blue as well. One more. Okay, so move this line to the right by 4. So that way it should align with the GL position, I think. Probably won't. But then I'll do a similar thing with the varyings that I did with the GL position. Won't add them here. Generate target. Yeah, these I want to... Well, actually... For all of these, I want to scale it to like something really small. Now this is gonna be kind of annoying. Next to the variance label. So I won't want it next to, I want to scale to like 0.1. And like shift right times half. Oh, that didn't work. What I want to do here is just edit the target. Didn't help. Okay. Didn't help. Okay. Did you see what I think it was Kilakoda did when he solved it for his? Oh, you switched to dedicated graphics. No, yeah, that's what I asked. Which isn't really a fix, yeah. Scale shift right.
I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go to the beach.
This should be next to...
Effort or something, if that's alright.
I shouldn't scale this here. Here I should do varying. Let's set scale or something. Probably just scale. So I placed this here. And this I have to do next to the same thing. Down. And then for this one I have to do next to down. See if that helps me. Where's the third one? Oh, I see. This is next to varyings. The varyings label seems to be next to varyings at 0. This seems to be next to varyings at 1. I think that helped a bit. Yeah, this needs to be the target. All right, that's marginally better. All right, that's marginally better. Okay, I think that looks decent. I'll just decrease this buff a tad, maybe 0.2 or something. Put this back here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I should have these, their opacity, or the original opacity should be 0. Then for all of the targets, the opacity should be 1. Okay, now I'm gonna watch this whole thing from the beginning. And it's gonna be perfect. Wait, was this skip? Okay. Okay, so I guess the GL position and the varying should come out at the same time. Alright, so I'll try that. And the GL position, the initial opacity should be 0. Yeah. Yeah. Then if I add in interactive embeds at the points where I want to pause, then I could step through this. I wonder if GL position should be a list. Maybe it should. I wasn't trying to do that. Maybe it should actually. But I don't feel like making it a list right now. Yeah, I won't do it right now. Then once this is done, I'll move this to the side. I'll have the fragment shader. And it'll take in the varyings and the uniforms. Okay, which actually means maybe the uniforms shouldn't disappear. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. Let's figure that out later. Let's see how much of this I have done now. Did be yeah, I don't know. Let's figure that out later. Let's see how much of this I have done now. Did that, and I'm starting this. Homogeneous coordinates? I'm not even sure what I'll do necessarily. But this is mostly working through code. This stuff is done. For this, I might want to figure out lighting or something. Okay. That was fun. Made a fair bit of progress. I'm going to... I guess I'll try raiding someone. And skip that, since it's like very aggressive music. Oh, well, that's also very aggressive. There we go. That's a pretty chill song. Let's find someone who speaks English. How about this person? Then we can see how long he's been coding. 2 hours, 40 minutes. It's kind of long. Smash the Stack actually seems super fun. Ah, she's been going for a while. Dang. 8 hours. Okay, I'm gonna read this person. Everyone's been coding a long time. Yep. Okay. Later, I will see you guys in the next stream or Discord.
You will get it. Now, I know it says this is not the greatest, but it's Tux. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Euler Tour, for rating for the Party of 3. Awesome! Thank you so much. I feel so bad. I was just about to jump off, but I'll stay for a little bit longer. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you had a good stream there. I'm sorry, Euler Tour. Let me, I don't know if I subscribed to you. Let me go ahead and add you. Friend, and I'll go ahead and add you on my stream. Sorry, I'm doing a little off-screen work as well. I guess you can see what I'm working on. I was just doing some games. I usually do like over-the-wire games. I've grown tired of that. I'm training for the DEF CON competitions coming up in August. I'm in a weird position where I'm sorry, you probably can't make sense of any of what I'm doing because I have this really bad habit of splitting the terminal in ways that make absolutely no sense. But to me they do. Probably because I'm dyslexic and I tend to read things right to left, believe it or not. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything, and I'm giving you a follow right now.